Saturday morning, 25 exercises, 25 minutes, 35 seconds on, 25 seconds rest in between. It's full body. The first 20 exercises we're going to run through. So something a bit sort of a high tempo, bit of a cardio exercise. Then it's lower body, upper body push, then upper body pull. And we'll go through. There's 5 lots of that. And then we've got 5 core exercises at the end just to finish off. I'll talk you through the first 4 and then we'll get going. So the first one, you're just going to warm up with those high knees, getting those knees up to warm the hips and the knees up. Then into some body weight squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. And we're just going to squat down. Okay. Then grabbing the weights, we'll do 2 shoulder exercises. So the first one is a shoulder press. So pressing overhead and then controlling back down. And then we're going to go into a reverse fly. So hinge, weights there, and we're going to go weights out to the side. Okay, so those are the first 4. High knees, squats, shoulder press, and reverse fly. I'm going to tuck my t-shirt in so I don't show my belly up all the time. All right, starting the watches, we're going to have a 10-second countdown on the old timer. So 10 seconds, watches started, and we're going to get cracking with high knees in 2, 1, let's go. So getting those knees up to the elbows. That's it. So nice gentle start. Getting the knees up, working those hips, warming them up, warming the knees up. That's good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Brilliant. So squats, feet shoulder width apart. So we don't want them too narrow. Want to get them just shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. So we open those hips up, and we're going to try and get the hips down to knee level. Are we ready? 5 seconds. So arms out in front for balance. 2, 1, let's go. So nice and low. Control it down. We don't need to bounce up and down. Good. Keeping those knees out over the toes. If you notice your knees start to cave, try and work on keeping them out. So if you notice they're coming in, you want to try and push them out. Good, 10 seconds. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. So shoulder press. Whew. So stable position. We want those feet hip width apart. We're going to have the weights up by the ears in a second, and we're going to push those overhead. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So overhead. Control down just to the ears and press. Notice the elbows just dropping below where the shoulders are. Good. That's it. Nice and controlled, not too fast. So we drive up, control down. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Reverse flies. So with this, we want to try and get the chest over as far as we can towards the ground. Doesn't matter if you're slightly upright, but really try and get that chest over, and then the arms out to the side. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, control down. That's it. So control it down. Don't just let the weights drop. So out, slowly down. Good. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. That's it, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. All right, weights down. I'm hoping you've been to the loop because we're going to do some star jumps. So next one is star jumps. Again, not too fast. Pace yourselves. This is exercise number 5. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Those nice big moves, getting those arms up overhead. This is struggling with your knees. You can step out to the side, arms over. Good. 15 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, lower body again. So another sort of squatting motion, but this time we're going into a reverse lunge. So one leg back, try and get that knee close to the ground, back up and switch. All right. 5 seconds. Remember stepping not straight back, but slightly out to the side as well. Let's go. So back and back up. Good. Remember, try to keep that weight over that front foot. Good. Whew. That's it. Nice and controlled on the way down, trying to get that knee as close to the ground as you can. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, grab the weights. Oh. So next one, lateral raises. So weights from the legs. We're going to go out to the side and slightly in front of us. So we're going from the side, you notice that the arms are going slightly in front of me. A nice big wide V shape. Let's go. And control down. Good. So up, control down. That's it. So the upper body ones are a bit more shoulder focused to start with. While we're fresh, we're using the smaller muscles, and then we'll go into the bigger exercises afterwards. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right, next one. Upright rows. So weights together in front of us. Shoulders back. That's slightly lean forward. And we're going to bring it up to the chest. Keep the elbows high. Control down. So up and down. Trying to keep those weights going in a straight line. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. So really trying to bring them up. Feel that in the muscles that run just across the top and slightly behind the shoulder. Like a nice big shrug. Shrug up and down. Good. 10 seconds. Good. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. All right, one weight down. One weight between the legs. So we're going to go in for a dumbbell snatch. So that's from the ground, overhead, back down, switch hands, other side. So back into a more up-tempo exercise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. Control down, switch hands, up. That's it. So explode up, switch hands, up. Good. That's good. 50 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab the other weight. So lower body, we're going to go into the Romanian deadlift or RDLs. So weights by the legs, shoulders back. I'm going to push those hips back until the weights just go past the knee and then stand tall. Try and keep those shoulders back and your back nice and straight. All right, let's go. Down. And be keeping that chin tucked. We're not looking up. Want to look at a spot that's about 4 feet in front of you. Slowly down and up. Okay. Trying to keep those knees back as well. Good. This is exercise number 10. The last 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right. On the floor. So we've got 3 exercises on the floor. We have, no, 4 exercises, 5 exercises. So first one's going to be press ups. So you do them full body, on your knees, or a combination of both. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Press ups. Let's go. That's it. So control down, drive up. Trying to keep those elbows coming back as well. So not straight out to the side. You want to come back slightly. Good. Ooh. Great way to start Saturday morning. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, onto your backs. We're going to do a pull over. So arms above us with the weights, and we're going to let them fall overhead nice and slowly, count to 3, and then bring them up. Okay? So weights above the shoulders. 2, 1, let's go. So overhead, nice and slowly. 2, and up. Good. So down, 2, 3, up. Don't let the weight touch the ground. Good. Nice and slowly down. 3, bring them up in 1. Down, 2, 3, up in 1. Good. 10 seconds. That's it. We're going to flip over onto our fronts again for a little bit more up tempo. All right, so back onto your fronts. So, hands and feet, high plank position. We're going to go into a mountain climber. So bringing those knees up to the chest, trying to keep that back nice and straight, hips level with the shoulders. 2, 1, let's go. So up, not too fast. That's it. So bring those knees right up to the chest. So controlled. So it's a bit faster than we normally do these. Trying to get that heart rate up again. Woo. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back onto your backs. Keep the weights close because we need those for the next one. So this one's going to be lower body. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. We're going to push those hips through. Squeeze at the top and down. So into the glute bridge. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hips up, squeeze, and down. Good. Up, squeeze, and down. That's it. Whew. Good. Keep it going. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Good. Oh, hay fever. Sinuses are blocked. Up, squeeze, and down. Good. We've got 3 seconds. Up, squeeze, and down. Right, grab the weights. Next one's a dumbbell fly. So we start with the weights above the shoulders, palms facing in towards the center. We're going to go nice and slowly out. So out, 2, 3, let the elbows touch, bring them in. We don't want them to meet in the middle, just above the shoulders. Let's go. So out, 2, 3, in. Good. Out, 2, 3, in. Try and keep the shoulders pressed against the ground. Keeping them back. Good. 2, 3, in. That's it. Nice and slowly on the way out. Feel the stretch. Bring them in. Good. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. Onto your feet. So, next 5 are on the feet. First one's going to be a bent over row. So we're going to hinge over. I'm going to bring those weights up to the hips. Squeeze the arms in at the top and down. So up to the hips. Squeeze the arms in tight and down. Are we ready? 2, 1. Let's go. So squeeze up, in, and down. Good. Up. Squeeze in and down. That's it. Squeeze in at the top and down. Good. Trying to keep that nice straight back. Chin tucked or head in line with the spine. That's it. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Whew. So open that stance up. Weights together in front of us. We're going to go into a dumbbell swing. So hinge, we'll swing the weights back and then snap those hips through. If you've got a kettlebell, you can use that instead. Let's use the weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's good. That's it. Last 5 seconds. And rest. All right, weights down. So again, wide stance. You want your shoulder, feet just outside shoulder width. We're going to turn those toes out. So out to about 45 degrees. Squat down. Those legs go wide and back up. And we'll feel this one up the inside of the thigh. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. So down. Drive up, good. And again. That's it. Good. So this is working the inner thigh as well. You're trying to get those hips down to knee level. That's it. Whew. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. Last 2 weighted exercises. The first one's going to be a 6-way raise. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. And we're going to repeat that. We'll do 4 rounds of it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, front. We'll do 5 rounds. That's it. And down. Good. And again. And again. Out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, down and again. We've got time, one more quickly. And rest. All right, bicep curls to finish off the weighted exercises. So keeping the arms pinned, palms facing forward. We're going to just bring those weights up just past that horizontal point and down, keeping those elbows where they are. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. So up. On a nice steady pace, not too fast. So up, down, up, down. Good. And we're going to go into 5 core exercises next. Nothing too hard. Good. Keep going. Whew. You can put the weights away after this one. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. On the floor. So first one's going to be a crunch. So we want our feet flat, back hip width apart, and we're going to reach for those knees, lifting just the shoulders up off the ground, breathing out on the way up and inhaling on the way down. Are we ready? Let's go. So 5 exercises to go. Good. So shoulders up, reach for the knees and down. Good. That's it, 10 seconds. And rest. You're going to feel these by the end of it. So the next one's a heel touch. So stay in the same position. This time I'm going to lift the shoulders up. I'm just going to reach and tap for those heels. So just let your core rest for a second. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shoulders up, reaching for those heels either side. So we're reaching sideways. Good. 20 seconds. You need to rest. That's fine. Now back up and in. Nearly there. 8 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Feeling that. All right, next one. 3 to go. We've got dead bugs. So arms above the shoulders, legs up with your knees bent. And we're going to reach out. Opposite arm and leg. So right arm, left leg, out. Don't let them touch. Back in. Right leg, left arm, out. Back in. Trying to keep the non-moving ones stationary. You ready? Let's go. So right arm, left leg. Back in. Left arm, right leg. Back in. Good. Slight pause and extension. Holding them out there. Good. That's it. Whew. Last 10 seconds. You can feel this one all the way across the body. Really stretch out and reach with those arms and legs. And rest. All right, sitting up. So, Russian twist. You can keep your feet on the ground, lean back. We're going to twist over one side, then the other. Or you can make it slightly more challenging by having your feet up in the air. You struggle with your lower back pain, keep them on the floor. Are we ready? Let's go. So reach over to the other side. Have your arms out in front of you. That just provides a little bit of extra kind of weight. Really twist over. Nice and slow and controlled. Trying to keep that back straight. 15 seconds. We've got one more exercise after this, which is the plank that we normally finish on. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. On to your fronts. Last exercise. Whew. Are we ready? Forearm plank. So it'll be forearms and toes. Holding that position. 10 seconds. Get yourselves ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. Plank up. So getting those hips shoulder level. Nice stable position. That's good. So we're just holding it nice and steady. Keeping the core tight. Squeeze the glutes. Good. We've got 10 seconds. All right, last 3, 2, 1. There's the buzzer. And we're done. That is the Saturday morning workout finished. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.